24 seconds remaining on Weldon's penalty. Weaver just goes up and it's in. Squirts through Miles' 5-hole, and hopefully we can go to a replay. So Weaver fires it in, and yeah, that looks like that's McKinney. So time of the goal 7:05.
I think, to be fair, really, if you get him on the blue line, we know what he can do.
And that's exactly what he can do. Possibly the hardest shot in the league. And Phantoms are back in it at 1-1. So step it on, let's go to the replay. So I think he was happy with that. So brings round from the boards, left in acres of space, and fires it in on the 10-minute mark exactly. And Robson breaks. Robson's in the form he always dreamed of. And Padlek fires it just high and wide. Those of you that tune in regularly to the broadcast will know that Mr. Robson, although a D-man, harbours secret fantasies of one day becoming a forward. Sorry, Phil, I had to say that. Billing to Ferrara, sets up, and in! Billing from the blue line! Possibly took a deflection the way in. Let's take a look at the replay. So Billing drifts out towards the blue line, fires it in. I'm not sure that did take a deflection, but with less than 10 seconds on the clock, I think that will be given to Billing. So let's see. So Ferrara passes it to Billing on the blue, controls it with a skate, fires in. Is there a cheeky little redirect from Padlek? I'm not sure. Neat pad save from Day there, and again, it's like a tennis match from one end to the other. Weaver in, Taylor fires it in from the face-off circle, Mars equal to it, and it'll be a face-off in the Phantoms' defensive zone. And somehow puck manages to stay out of Day's reach. Jimmy Ferrara nearly takes Mr. Hands' head off. He won't thank him for that. Robson dispossessed by Goodison, tries to do too much. Billing falls, Florian takes it, goes round and squeezes past Mars' outstretched toe to tie the game with just a shade under 4 minutes to go. Not the end of the period that Phantoms would like.
No, I think Robbo going off there doesn't look very happy with himself. I think Billing was quite unlucky, to be fair, when he was tracking back and he slipped, but in the end it's a nice play, it's a good pass to Florian, and he does what he's done so far this season. He finished it well.
So goal timed at 36:01. So Howells to Goodison, slings it in straight into Miles' chest, fails to collect the rebound, and looks like Howells has put it in. So at 40 minutes and 38 seconds, Tigers take the lead. Let's go back to the replay. Yeah, so soft rebound. Mackenzie proves to be something of an immovable object. And McKinnon puts a hip check in on Clark. Protestations from the Phantoms bench, and Florian makes it 4. Let's go and have a look at the replay. Absolutely ghosts his way past the D-man. Goal timed at 50 minutes and 57 seconds. And suddenly that game-tying goal looks even further away. And Mars getting ready to head back into goal. Interesting, Mackenzie slow in getting to his feet. And goal! Alice Padalek fires in from the hash marks. Suddenly what seemed to be a slightly crazy play has paid dividends. Let's have a look at the replay. So puck comes wide. Sisters corrals it, cross to Padalek just from the hash marks, fires through a crowded zone. Day unsighted. As if to say you had the whole of the boards to aim for and you hit it straight at me. Don't think Norton will be on Mr. Hewitt's Christmas card. And goal! Tom Norton with a blue line bolt to tie the game at 4-4. The Phantoms fans are on their feet. And again, through that crowded crease. So picks it up, absolutely threads the needle. And Tigers are rocking, the Phantom stands are rocking. My voice is going. So Mr. Hans calls. He stops now. Padalek does just enough to break up that movement, but now it is Florian who's got absolute acres of space. Goodison fired straight into the bread basket and is taken out by McKinney. Phantoms keeping their shifts really, really short now. Just 10 seconds to go. McKinney looks to go. Mara in all sorts of trouble, but just can't quite get it. Into his final second, and Phantoms see out the penalty. We've had 5 minutes of overtime.
I hate shootouts, it's the worst, mate.
So Sisters comes, Luke's far to the right, comes in. Day's out of his net. Now there's two schools of thought when it comes to penalty shootouts. There's the try and be pretty and dance around the netty, or there's the absolutely hammer it. I think Sisters made the wrong choice there. So next up for the Tigers, it will be Scott McKenzie. Takes a look up to the Tigers fans. Comes straight down the middle. Marr shuts the door. Marr shuts the door. Mackenzie thinks it squeezed through the 5-hole. Mr. Hand seemed quite adamant though. Bit of a discussion. And has given the goal. So next up for the Phantoms, the imposingly big figure of Pete Stepanek. So Day makes sure his net is firmly attached. So Step again, peels out to goalie's left and fires wide. So next up is Stepanek's compatriot Dominic Florian. And on Florian's form tonight, I really wouldn't bet against him. So Marr out to the edge of the crease. Marr gets a toe to it. Again, pretty school of penalty shots that I'm not a fan of. So, Padalek. Can he keep Phantoms in this? Crowd believe so. But does Paddy? Goal! Padalek ties it! goes high, roofs the puck into the top of the net. And now it's whistle. So cycles in from the right, fires, and poke checked out of the way by Marr. Absolutely fluffs it, and he knows it. Brandon Whistle is not going to be happy with that. So Susters is back out again. With the cries of Susters ringing in his ears. Comes up, breaks the blue line. It's an easy little run. And buries the puck. Apparently not. I thought that was in.
I mean, I'm going to say it was. I'm not sure, but...
Oh well, if the Stripies say no goal, then no goal. So Scott McKenzie's back up again. Veteran campaigner. And roofs it. No! Wiped off! Hands is adamant! McKenzie doesn't know what he's done wrong. Quite frankly, I don't know what he's done wrong.
The same as with Martins just then, to be honest, from here I thought it was in.
So Padlek once again. The fans are loving it. I'm not sure I am. And Day extends the gadget leg to deny Padlek. So Dominic Florian is out again. Day's justifiably proud of himself for that one. It was a great stop. So Dominic Florian to seal the win. And denied by Jordan Marr. This really is the game that would not die. So, Big Pete. What no one's picked up, in fact, is that I feel really sorry for the goalies. This is more than they'll skate an entire season most of the time. So Stepanek comes wide to the left, lines up, and tries to bury it through his leg. And McKenzie's up again. Pete, disconsolate. Marr is ready. McKenzie's ready. Getting a strange sense of deja vu. And this time, McKenzie makes no mistake. The Tigers bench are jubilant. Phantoms bench disconsolate. But at the midway of the second period, if you told us we'd have penalties, we'd have taken it.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the second period, I had to walk around the rink, and the consensus was, when I think it was 2-2 at the time, it was, if we can get a point out of this game, it's a good result.